Alright guys, on today's video what we're going to be discussing is the real life Battle Los Angeles. And here is the page that I had printed. My printer's not that good quality, so bear with me. Um, but that right there is the saucer for what was in the paper, and this was taken at the actual event. These are the spotlights that were shined up on the thing so that the military could shoot at it. And these little glowing things up here are anti-aircraft shells. Not only did we shoot anti-aircraft shells, we shot 50 caliber machine guns at it. We wasted a lot of ammunition shooting at this thing. And basically, what had happened was this thing appeared out of nowhere. There was no real sign that it was coming up. It appeared, and we shined all of our lights on it and just started shooting at it. At that time, we were worried about the Japanese, so we were really kind of skeptical on, you know, our airspace being invaded. And later on, the military would attribute it to, nothing happened. It was just war nerves. But that picture, again, this is actual documentation in the paper. Something's there. Um, it's not war nerves. Um, Another thing that says it wasn't war nerves is the military usually doesn't waste ammunition, not live ammunition at least, not over housings, not with civilians around. Like that, that's not how they do things. Um, so for this to just be a drill is kind of stupid. All the ammunition we wasted on it, we wasted over 1,400 shells shooting at this thing. We didn't make a dent in it. We didn't even scratch it. Um, so for them to give the excuse later on that this was just a weather balloon, that's really stupid. A weather balloon wouldn't take 1,400 rounds, or 1,400 shells. That's not how it works. Um, Several buildings were damaged as a result of the shells dropping and hitting the ground. So this thing was, we were shooting at it. It was hitting something and falling, damaging buildings. A weather balloon doesn't do that. Common sense will tell you a weather balloon, that's not how shit works. So the excuse that they gave on that, again, just like most conspiracy theorists and um, it's just a half-ass excuse. That's not satisfactory. Something was up there. The question is, what was it? It wasn't the Japanese because, the Japanese doesn't have anything like that now. What could they do that had that then? You know. But the whole thing happened. It was around 3:16 on February 25th, and we shot at it. We couldn't make a scratch in it. Um, 5 people died from this. 3 of them died from car accidents because of everything that was happening. 2 of them died from heart attacks because of the stress of the situation that was going on. So you have 1,400 rounds of, or 1,400 shells that went off. We're firing in an area where we're not supposed to be firing. 5 people died. Buildings are damaged, and this was all supposed to be just a weather balloon. To me, that's insulting to not only my common sense, but to the damage that was done and the people, the lives that were lost. Like, people deserve to know the truth. And I'm all for, keeping security, and, we all have, to do what's best for the, country to keep us all safe and whatnot. But, this is clearly a case where, we don't know what it was. And, again, look at this. That's that's evidence right there, guys. That's not, someone photoshopping. That's not someone, throwing a frisbee up in the air. That's not, people making shit up. That's fact. Again, if you want to look up any of this information, I would highly recommend any one of you guys Google uh, real life Battle Los Angeles, and you'll see it. It was really interesting. Um, and again, this is documented proof. Something happened. It's just a matter of what was it. So, if you have any ideas of what it actually was, do some research, comment on the video, message me personally, let me know. I love talking about this stuff. Um, Outside of what I told you, there's really not much left to the incident. It was a pretty touch and go type thing. Something appeared in the sky. We shot at it. 5 people lost their lives as a result of this situation. Not particularly that, but because of the situation. 5 people died. Buildings were damaged. We wasted ammunition. It shouldn't have been wasted, especially during wartime. Something happened. So the question is, what was it? But comment below. Let me know what you think, and get back with me.